While public anger cools in Missouri, it's heating up around the country. Demonstrators gathered in dozens of cities Thursday to protest Michael Brown's shooting and draw attention to police violence in their communities. Jim Axelrod is here with a look at the new movement that started online. Jim, good morning.
Good morning. In contrast to the scenes of police and riot gear firing tear gas into the protesters in Ferguson, Missouri that we've seen this week, the vigils conducted from New York to Oakland last night were overwhelmingly peaceful.
It's in all of our blood to be called to action when one of my brothers and sisters is slain.
What started as a hashtag, a movement on Facebook and Twitter, has grown into a coast-to-coast show of solidarity.
I wrote this in honor of Mike Brown.
Marches across the country Thursday called for a moment of silence. This was the scene in dozens of cities. People with their hands raised, chanting, "Don't shoot."
We say no more.
In New York, hundreds marched from Union Square to Times Square.
No justice, no peace. No racist, no peace.
Chants of "no justice, no peace, no racist police" echoed across Chicago's Daly Plaza.
If we don't start something somewhere, it's not going to end. We're all just very tired, and it's just gotten to the point where we can't take it anymore.
No justice, no peace.
In Austin, Texas, protesters called for a national dialogue.
So I think getting right to the root of the problem and thinking about what it's really about, being honest, have really honest conversations. I think that's a start.
People in Houston, Philadelphia, and Milwaukee shared stories of excessive force, racial profiling, and brutality they say they experienced dealing with law enforcement.
I've been tased.
I know how real it is.
This is a stand against not only racism, but against the misuse of power.
Stop the ridiculous profiling and just the kind of very unequal treatment we still have in this country.
These groups are taking the images they've seen in Ferguson, Missouri over the last several days and translating it to action in their streets.
We are still waiting for someone to come and save us. When are we going to save ourselves?
Not just for African Americans, but for every race, for every person, no matter who they are.
The vigils were held in at least 90 cities over some 37 states last night. Again, overwhelmingly peaceful. There are reports of a handful of arrests here in New York. An ACLU bulletin reminded those picketing on Thursday night to stay on public property.
Such an important conversation. Really great piece. Thank you.